Hello. How are you? I never really touched upon this before, but I've talked about it so many times over the years with friends and just passers-by. 9/11. I was watching this video called Loose Change. I'm sure you've seen it. It's like a film. You can get it on DVD. I think the guy's name's Rory Clark. Provocative. If you haven't seen it, it's basically Fahrenheit 9/11 on PCP. It brings up some provocative points, but he goes way out into conspiracy land, like everybody has on the internet. And that's the problem with the internet, is everyone has access to it. So, people who just spin these wild, crazy theories, went hog wild for the past decade, nearly a decade. And, that's why nobody really... I don't know what the hell happened. I don't know. I do think that it's possible that... excuse me. The government was involved, but... what the fuck are you going to do about it? That's the one thing. It's like, we can sit here, we can hang out at the coffee shop and smoke clove cigarettes and spin theories, but... It doesn't really matter. Sure, do I think Dick Cheney's evil and Donald Rumsfeld and George Bush and, the Bush family political dynasty, they all just conspired together to whip up this plot to scare Americans, basically, to put us in a state of fear where we're more malleable and we'll believe anything. That makes sense. But Loose Change just it goes into like X-Files territory almost, and that's when it's an interesting movie. It's worth watching. It brings up some I don't know how much of it's factual. I didn't like check up on it because I don't spend a lot of time perusing websites about 9/11 conspiracy theories. The ones I have are the missile hitting the Pentagon. I don't know about that. Considering there were just probably, 500,000 witnesses who saw the plane hit the building. So it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. 8 years later, didn't make any sense the day it happened, any more than it made sense the day that it happened. So I don't know, but it'll never come out anyway. Okay, we don't know who shot JFK, and that was like in 1962, so don't expect to have all the answers about 9/11 or all the questions about 9/11 answered in the film Loose Change, because it doesn't, any more than Fahrenheit 9/11 did, or probably any sort of independent film made by some ne'er-do-well film school dropout who had nothing better to do than exploit the tragedy of 3,000 people. So